Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more villagers. In the last episode, things went a bit south unexpectedly. We had plague, we had what I thought might have been a locust infestation, we had our first death, and the circus came to town. Oh my gosh, how could you deal with it all? And we made our way to this swampy land here where we needed to prepare and get ready for winter. So you might notice, those of you with eagle eyes might notice that things look a little bit different before we were set up here. I needed to restart this level and replay it again because I had set it up inefficiently. And so the story was not progressing because basically I got to winter before I got these things done. So basically if you're playing through this, you need to have your chapel and your pharmacy done before winter comes, or the game will just you'll have a failure state. Nothing will happen. The story will not continue. So I reset it and I put things a little bit more in the middle with the town hall, and then set up over here, grouping up things nice and close together. So that's where we sit with things right now. Let's dive in and continue on with the story. So, Ursula is asking us if Pisolt's prediction about the weather came true. It even pained Ewalt to admit it. Yes, it did. You see, Ewalt, the frost came just like Pisolt had predicted. So, Pisolt was the crazy boy who came down from the mountains in the last episode and made a prediction about the weather, so that's what we're referring to here. I was worried I might freeze to death in the night in my cold town hall castle. There's Pisolt. He told you what the weather's going to be like, only the weather. I don't know if you understand how important your predictions are. You shouldn't let, and this is Jeremias, our new priest. Look at him. He just is so benevolent of spirit, sweet of heart, and full of the good love of God. As the saying goes, God won't give you weather that can't be overcome. Okay, so I thought of like 12 ways that all my people died in the last time before I started recording, and I was like, I don't know about that. But unfortunately, Jeremiah's optimism was not shared by many. Yeah, like me. It's going to get much worse, isn't it? Oh, great. Jessa's story may have changed somewhat in my retelling of it, but there's one thing I can assure you, the true story got much worse. Great! Super! I'm so excited! The days went by, and even though Jessa, along with her followers, did all she could, the uncertainty of life in the swamp. Yeah. Imagine you had to live in a swamp. It doesn't even bear thinking about. Pisolt predicted further periods of frost, and we had to face new challenges. Jacqueline has nothing to say to that. I was just imagining my beautiful boots. Oh gosh, get off your boots. So, here's Schulteis again. I'm not going to put up with this. Do you think I'm going to sit here and listen to such ridiculous accusations made by a dim-witted laborer? You vile little gnome. Yeah, that's really telling him. Call somebody a gnome. That's just really going to sit them down on their heels. It's getting harder and harder for us to feed our families. Shut your mouth. Gentlemen. Wild animals are creeping around our house at night and eating all our supplies, which is true. There were wolves, I think we saw in the last episode. And the pathetic excuse for a hunter. We're supposed to keep them away. Wipe out the entire animal population? They're God's creatures. We need to maintain some sort of balance. Etc. We need to balance our lack of food by calling in traveling tradesmen. So maybe these merchants that keep coming in will be able to do something about it. The settlers are becoming increasingly uneasy about the animals' aggressive behavior. It's like a dark power in the swamp. Oh, I hate that. The dark swamp power. So finally we can build a warehouse, and this is what I was hoping for. Let's turn the map around this way and see what we need to build a warehouse. We need 30 wood. The other mistake I made, and I'm sharing all my mistakes with you so that you don't make them as well when you're playing, is I set the whole map to be harvested, which you can do. You can click on gather all here and go over the whole map. But I found, because as you can tell, I don't play city builders a lot, so I haven't figured out about resource management. But it extended people. They had to walk so far, and it really slowed things down. So we're going to increase to 10 here. I'm sorry, Jessa. Basalt is so sorry. Oh, what have you done, Basalt? I predicted frost, but sometimes I wish Basalt was wrong. Without your help, we wouldn't be as well prepared. I don't like predicting bad weather. I don't like it. Don't worry about it. Do you know how weather forecasting works? I think some sheep entrails and a stick facing in a northeasterly direction, and then you lick your finger and hold it up, and then it starts to rain and you go inside. Have some tea. Yeah, see what I say. He tasted the air and determined the direction of the wind. So, predicting the weather is far too bohemian. Jessa never found out where Basalt got his skills from. He simply put his finger in the air, tasted it. Yeah, we all know where that, and then, the sheep entrails. There's actually a boar, I think, running around this map somewhere. A building is finished. Let's see, what is it? This is telling me that it's having a hard time doing its work. It needs a forest to make medicine. So I'm thinking that we might want to put another wood hut here. A forester lodge. We are just short 1 log. Just short. So we'll wait till that comes around. Let's see actually if I have people gathering. Yep, I do over here. So there we go. Okay, so if we put a forester lodge over, say, here, I'll just put it right up next to it. Maybe not right where the houses are. How about right where I was going to put it in the first place? But luckily, the people's confidence in Basalt grew, and gradually he was accepted into the community, despite his somewhat confused spirit. The community became his new home. Oh, we love you, Basalt. The fog! I can barely see my own hands in this weather. My gosh! Look, everybody's confused and confused. Town hall. I didn't even know what that was. I was like, what is that building? Who put that there? Basalt didn't know. He didn't know about it. More bad news. This fog is unnatural. It's filled with evil. Okay, so this fog is definitely not good. We need to build. Oh yes, we need to build a warehouse. Where was I? Public warehouse. Still low on trees here. I keep trying to speed it up while we're going through the story to help us move it along. To be honest, I'm out of ideas. Don't you see it? Something sinister is going on. This swamp is cursed. Ewalt, let's not lose our heads.
New quest.
So, wild animals are attacking. Where are they? Where? I don't see a wild animal, and I don't see it attacking. I can't see anything in this fog. It looks like, is it eating something? I can't see.
The building is finished.
I cannot see a thing.
A merchant is visiting your village.
I would love to talk to that merchant. I really would. Let's get another forester in here. Another 2 foresters. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Unfortunately, I have some disconcerting news, says Jeremias, our priest. A woman in a red cloak who was seen on the outskirts of the settlement. No. Did you see her as well? No, but I'm still worried about it. Our people are scared. The attacks by the animals, the unusual severe frost, the strange fog. Someone is trying to drive us out of this swamp. Well, they can have it. We just need to be a little bit more patient, just a little longer. Pray for us, Jeremiah. Okay, so things have gotten rather creepy. It's all totally exciting, isn't it? Let's continue to speed up time so we can get out of this bad boy as soon as possible. Something new is available. Finally, a warehouse. So, left mouse button, right mouse button to cancel. Where can we put this warehouse? I'm gonna just slap it down right here. Wonderful. The creepy music is not helping. I like this though. I really like the story of this game. It's cute. So we have finished a quest. We are eradicating the wolves. 0 wolves left. I didn't do anything, but good. Get a settlement through the winter. Only 2 days left until spring, thank goodness. Did you see the water? Oh, don't tell me. What, is there a swamp bog monster? Oh no, the water. Oh my gosh, my town hall is sinking. Oh no. Excuse me, I apologize. I'm recovering from a cold. Oh my goodness. Oh no. A witch. The woman in the red cloak is doing this. Look, my town hall is going swimming. I can't believe this. Basalta's scared. Well, so am I. The Genevieve, the scout. That's who we need. Oh, hey, stop. Look, you guys, this is really not cool. Look, oh my gosh, hey, this is really not good. I'm just saying. It's just, is it just me or is this like kind of a problem? Hey, guys. So, can my villagers not walk over? Let's try gathering wood over here. See if we can pick up some more wood because that's what's needed. We can't make the warehouse without wood and we can't, the swamp water is literally rising. We're all gonna die. Great, super. Okay. And we can't see anything. It's a very uninteresting episode because you can't see anything. I can't see anything either. We'll try zooming out. Let's see. So, hey, the fog is disappearing. Wait, no. It's just us zoomed out. Okay, I'm really not happy about this water. Look. You see, if I had stuck with where I'd put my town hall up here last time, instead of getting all smart and changing it, it wouldn't be sinking. Look at it. I don't know if you can see, but the water is just... And people are still sleeping in this water.
A merchant is visiting your village.
I would absolutely love to help this merchant out. I really would, but the warehouse is taking bloody forever to make because everybody is drowning. This is terrible. And the problem with this particular cold is that every time I laugh, which I laugh a lot, I cough. So my jocularity has caused me pain and suffering. Oh, woe is me. I wonder if our warehouse is sort of just stuck. I wonder how many workers we have. Just plain old workers. We have you. Oh, that's why. We only have 2 workers. Well, I think we should try reallocating people. So I'm gonna, we need our foresters right now. I'm gonna take down 2 hunters, and that will give us... There, that should help. Oh, but free up some people here. That red witch who's doing this is going to pay. Pay, I say, for the fact that she sunk my town hall. I have to swim to the breakfast table. I'm not happy about this. And now it's raining. Oh, great. Just, yeah. Whoop. This is wonderful. It must have been a terrible time for Jessa and her people. It was. Jessa threw her hands up. I've heard about some of the craziest rumors in this chapter about the swamp, but I've never expected the story about the woman in the red cloak and the rising water level to be true. A reliable source. Yeah, I know your reliable source. The internet. in the mountains. So, Jennifer, finally, Jennifer is the one who went into the mountains with us last episode for us. And she had good news. Oh, Jennifer, I'm so happy to see you. I could kiss you. I won't, but I could. Jennifer says that it was a difficult undertaking. It should be manageable even with luggage. Wonderful. So there's hope for us. You might guess our planner had some trouble not to fling her arms around Jennifer. That's exactly. I keep saying things and then the story tells me what I just said. Jennifer, I don't care. I'm just going to give you a big wet one. You all look so worn out, exhausted, and confused. Don't you want to stay in the swamp a little longer and recover from the winter? No. We want to get out of here before this place drives us insane and we start killing our children. So we set off towards the mountains, leaving behind our waterlogged town hall number 2. And we have completed this chapter. Yay! All right, so let's just dive straight into the next mission. I'm hoping that the next mission will be perhaps a little bit more hopeful. Chapter 3, maybe there's hope. The journey through the mountains was tough, and she led the community along paths that an experienced wanderer would never have come across. Deep abysses, narrow pathways, the women and children with their belongings on their backs, the elderly being pushed along. Come on, Grandpa, step it up. A distant glistening reflected in Jessa's eyes. I know, but I already told my doctor about it, and he said, really, it's nothing. Okay. She hardly found words for this frightening sight. Oh my gosh, a fire? Oh, great. This is super. The faceless army is approaching. Oh no. Well, Jeremias, I'm glad that you didn't die in those flames. So there's a glow on the horizon. So the place where our first map, where we first settled and we had to move away from, was now on fire. And I could see them in the distance tearing up our houses and our town hall that we built took so much work on, and just decimating everything in the flames of hatred and ignorance, or something like that. Hopefully these mountains would increase the distance between them and the moor. Jennifer suddenly came to a stop at a fork in the path and appeared visibly annoyed. What's wrong? Why are we stopping? Look at that. That's where we have to spend the night? Man, I'm gonna be ticked. It's really cold. But the path is blocked. Uh-oh. It's like the game is like, let's just make things as horrible as we possibly can to really see if you deserve to be queen of Jessaville. Well, I'm up for the challenge. Are you guys with me? Can we do it? Hands raised? Yes. So, they decided to go back and let Jennifer look for an alternative route while we hung out here with Grandpa, who kept telling annoying stories over and over again. And dirty jokes. There's no forest they could get resources from. Oh, so this is going to be a map where there's only stone. We had to come up with a new strategy. This strategy is called Bitch and Complaint. Okay, so, oh no, there's plenty of forest. This looks lovely. So this is the mountain pass. It looks like there's a new kind of stone here. So let's check out what we have here. What is that? Oh, I guess it's just telling me that's stone. Okay. I like that each chapter seems to have different music and music that changes atmospherically. So, build a town hall? Well, let's just build one at the base of this mountain, or this foothills, or whatever these are. They're quite pretty. think as I had mentioned, I think I may have mentioned this already, but somebody was mentioning that they thought the game was quite ugly. The graphics, and I don't know. I don't agree. I think it's cute. But I think also, you know, so many years of playing The Sims 2 and being very enamored with that style, and this reminds me of it, so...
The building is finished.
Wonderful. Building is finished. Okay, so let's pause that for a minute. And I'm going to set them to gathering. We'll just set them to gathering some stone here while we're talking. I think this is where we're going to learn about a stonecutter's hut or something like that. Oh, wow. Did you hear that? Sounds like wolves or something. Okay, so... Actually, I'll go to 5. That's probably good. Okay, we're going to build a rain catcher. It'll help us collect drinkable water. So, rain catcher here. Wonderful. So we need 10 wood for that. Let's move that up. It's quite pretty. Even the trees. Like, this looks like the foothills of Akanthop. So, I'm going to put a rain catcher just right here, I guess. Maybe back here. How about that? Benlin, you get on my nerves. Benlin, you're back. Let me cheer you up with a cup of tea. I like the way you think, Jessa. The king needs new resources so that he can mobilize them for the war. I'm supposed to let you know that you're expected to contribute too. Oh, so great. We can barely fend for ourselves and the king wants our resources. Well, the king can kiss my big... Anyway. How are the resources supposed to get to the king's laborers? Yay, we have a rainwater collection, and people will continue to collect. Wonderful. Which Jessa can spend buying items from the traveling salesman. So he will send carriers to pick up our resources. This is too much for me, I say. We don't have materials for that. My father kept working in a quarry. I can teach you all you know. Yep. We're going to mine for stone. Okay. Otherwise, this whole business would have broken us by now. Jacqueline, you big wussy. I get dizzy just looking at them. Get to work. We're going to build a stone quarry. Okay. Yay! And I imagine we should put our quarry, like, right here. I'm also learning that, as cruel as it is, it's not so bad for the villagers to not have houses at first. You want to build the things that you need and then build their houses. Because I spent all my wood on getting them nice homes, and how did they thank me? They went and made babies! Can you believe that? So rude. Anyway, Janif is back. Let's see. I haven't found a new path yet. A somewhat unsettling discovery. Oh, Janif was followed by... possibly by bandits. You are being pursued. Who are you? Wernlin. Core blimey. That's funny. I think that's somebody who wrote this is somebody who definitely was not from England. If that's the case, we have to start training up guards immediately. Oh, here we go. Where we're going to need combat. I'm the best person for the job. I know what I'm doing. I don't even know who you are. You're just like a pot on your head. I've seen you carrying heavy buckets of water around. You seem to be preparing yourself for battle. I don't want to start a war. The town hall. We should upgrade the town hall to an extended town hall.
New quest.
Okay, so we will do that. How do you do that? We need 25 wood, and then we can extend our town hall. Okay, and then we also We need a forester's lodge, I think. Well, we have enough food, so I won't worry about that yet. What are we lacking? We're lacking 30 wood. Let's get some more gathering going. Get to gathering, peeps. The way it started out, I thought we wouldn't have any trees or something. It'd be like a challenge, like we could only build things with stone or something, but no, it is not that. Okay, so it looks like we can't build on the place I wanted to build. How about over here in these foothills? Where can you put this thing? Oh, it needs to be, yeah, it helps if I read. It needs to be placed on a stone deposit, marked with a stone icon. I can read. I know how to read. Okay, so, do I turn it somehow, or do you just put it on there like this, or what? Ah! Ha-ha! Yay! We have a quarry. Wonderful. Excellent. Let's get a close-up of how that's gonna look. It looks like a pile of stone. You know what? When I zoomed in right then, looked at that stone and thought of a mine, I just got a missed Skyrim. I will be recording more Skyrim for you. Kenland's Ventures will be continuing. Worry not. So, Raincatcher. I wonder if... Collects rain for drinking water. It looks like, yeah, we've got a good amount of water, so that's helpful. And our poor villagers, because I'm a cruel mistress, sleeping outside. But they're hardy, they're used to it. In fact, some of them even like it. Even better. And when they want to make, babies, they just kind of go up here, have a little privacy, a little picnic, a little music. Things go very well. Okay, so, I'm looking at our food production, and I'm thinking, yay, let's assign people to the mine. A stone cutter, 2 of them, 3, 4 of them. Okay, 4 is fine. And yeah, a hunting hide. Let's put that here. A very heavy sounding hunting hide. And things will continue on. Let's take a look at our journal. Expand the town hall. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Upgrade building. We won't be able to use this building until it's finished. Well, at least it's not in swampland. At least it's not swimming. All my carpets were ruined. It was just dreadful. Oh, look, there's little baskets of fruit if you, zoom in. I keep referencing The Sims, but it just reminds me of how, you'd have your village set up and you would just... The best part was just to kind of scroll in and watch your villagers.
A merchant is
sleep on the ground.
Village.
Yeah, speaking of which, we do need a warehouse. We don't have enough wood for that, though, but I'm going to gather some more. These ought to keep people busy. Over here, excuse me, hiccups. That'll keep
building is finished.
Plenty busy. Let's assign a hunter. 2 hunters. And we've built a hunting hide. I can't wait to finally have a big piece of juicy wild boar for dinner. You and me both. Okay. So, because food was kind of going down there. So in my imagination, the villagers have this nice tent village coming up here. And some of the more prominent villagers get to sleep in the town hall, of which there isn't one right now. So even I am sleeping like right here next to this wall. That's where I sleep. Relaxing. Fresh air. It's good for you. Okay, so this... Oh, we have... We're full on... So we cannot mine any more stone. And there's nothing I can do about that, as I cannot yet build a warehouse, as I don't have enough wood. I'm thinking I might need well, I can't build a forester lodge because I don't have
Building is
enough wood.
finished.
Jessa, your face. What? What? What, is there something on it? Is it like that pizza I ate at lunch? What? What's wrong with my face? You look so tired. Well, actually, I am tired, to be absolutely honest. I can't handle all this responsibility. I'm supposed to prove myself. We're running away from the war, yet its aura is catching up with us. These are dark times. We believe in you, Jessa. You know, Jeremias, I could really use those words right now. And then Jeremias and Jessa have a cup of tea. Hey, the building's finished. Yay! That gives me strength. Oh no, Jessa. It is we who need to thank you. Who are you? You know, I kind of like that look. It's very nice. Lovely beard, too. Who are you? How can I help you, my good man? Because that's what we queens say. My name is Han, and I'm a simple farmer. And I've been your silent companion. You see those animals? If we built a barn, we could live off their produce. Oh my gosh! I just couldn't see the barn for the trees. I mean, the wood for the trees.
New quest.
Okay, so, people are gathering, and I think here I should get a storage, a warehouser, and a soldier. 2 soldiers and a warehouser. Build a barn. Okay. We need 30 wood for that, so it's just another waiting game. I'm wondering if, since I can't do anything with these stone cutters, I might as well get them to move towards wood production since they can't do anything. They're just sitting there, drinking ale, because they've cut all the stone they can cut. All these beautiful trees here. I love that the women work too, it just amuses me. A resource you mark for gathering is not reachable by your villagers. They will not gather it. Okay, that's fine. Well, can you get over there? You guys having trouble? How about over here? This looks like a good place. Yay, we can build a forester's lodge and a, nope, not what we need. So I'm going to cancel this selection over here. I'm going to use my shift key to make this larger. And I'm going to cancel all of this and send my hardy, beloved villagers over to here. Yay, the barn's available. And have them gather wood over here. They should be able to get to all of that. And if they can't, well, the beatings will continue until morale improves. Okay, so now the story is continuing. Why are you clapping your hands so excitedly, Basalt? I think you've had a little bit too much herbal broth. That's how I act when I've had too much herbal broth. I'm just gonna say it happens. Don't judge. Oh, we can put more stone cutters in. Okay. Basalt is cute. We're having a look around, and then I found an entrance to a mine buried beneath the rocks. We could open it up again. Was the mine abandoned? Maybe there are ghosts in it. Ooh. We need to deliver resources to Albrectus from the mine, otherwise we won't be of further use to us, and he'll start calling up the men from our community as soldiers, and we can't have that.
New quest.
Okay, so, first of all, let's build a barn. We'll put the barn right there. And because I love the smell of cow dung drifting into my town hall windows, it makes me feel alive. And then we'll do nothing else because I don't have enough, what am I missing? Wood, again. I'm gonna look in the options here and see in the keys if there's a key that allows me to move the time quicker. Decrease speed. Keypad number. Ah, I see. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Does just what it says on the tin. Okay, so, we're still, kind of running low on food. So I'm gonna need to do another hunting hide. I'm gonna do aggressive hunting. Because they're just not cutting it. And look, we're about to start starving. It's not good. We need those. We need one more wood. Come on, people. I'm gonna reallocate these stone cutters again. We have enough stone, so I'm actually gonna leave that mine alone for now. Okay, hunting hide. Let's get that hunting hide going. Right about here, I suppose. And that will get built. Open tunnel shaft and build barn. We're building as fast as we can. Let's see about our villagers. How are we doing on villagers? We don't have many. These guys are set for hunting. I think that's the warehouse symbol.
Visiting your village.
The soldier symbol. 2 soldiers. I might actually take these soldiers and put them out here for now. I know we need soldiers. We'll get on it. And now it's another waiting game. While we wait. Yeah, look at they're getting all hungry. It's okay, guys. We're working on it. We're building another hunting lodge. Michael, where is he? He's so hungry. I can barely think. I'm so hungry. Where are you going? Are you... Oh, no, you are hunting. He's munching on that on the way back. He's just having a little bit for himself. Okay. Definitely don't want to pause that building. I wanted to zoom in on it.
The building is finished.
Yes, finally. Let's get some hunters. Get some food because we are all incredibly hungry. The villagers are banging at my town hall. We demand sustenance. And I'm like, you are not getting my Cheerios. Forget it. The queen always has a secret course. A secret bit of Cheerios. Okay, so we will assign 1 shepherd there. What now? Now we can move animals in and out of the barns. Will be housed together in the barn will soon begin to breed and produce offspring. Jessa had to divide up the land carefully. Okay, so are cows gonna come, or do I need to do anything, or are they just gonna hang out and do their thing? What are you doing, Roman? Oh, are you you're leaving. Hey, is that a bear? I just saw a bear. Did you see a bear? Watch out, Roman! I don't know where he's going. I really don't. Oh, going to drink water? Oh, okay, no, up here. Taking the long way around. Okay, it's summer! We've made it through winter, spring, summer. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so that was a difficult spring. We had a little bit of drought.
Has died.
What? No! No! Dorothea! Oh my gosh, she's just on the ground there. Oh, she died. Oh. I do know that I had some villagers die before, and if you have a church, they'll go to the church, but if you don't, they'll just rot in the ground. It's horrible. I feel bad. I wonder if she disappears. The body disappears after a while. Oh, I feel bad. Dorothea, if you just hung on just a little bit longer, chewed on the tree sap or something. Hard days ahead. So I'm going to put just one stone cutter in here. Well, 32 of 32. Oh, yeah, I know. We need a warehouse. Let's get on that. A quarry. Oh, we also need an iron mine, too. Iron. Do I put it any particular place or put it over something? Okay, iron mine. So we finally have enough, but I don't know. This is all for stone. The images are for stone. I do not see an iron image. Ah, there. Right there. I knew that. Yay! An iron mine. Okay, and...
A merchant is visiting your village.
the next thing we need is a warehouse. We're just, as usual, one short for it, so we have to wait. It's a waiting game. For some people, I suppose that they would find the waiting as the villagers gather things to be too much, but I do not mind. What I am curious about is what each villager is doing. Oh, well, no one's... No. There was somebody actually shopping, I think. We have hunters. We need all our hunters. You know, the problem is that people have not made enough babies. That's the problem. I think we're going to have to take our stone cutters out. We just don't have enough population again. We need that stone cutter to get us that last piece of wood. Come on, you guys, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Just one more and we can have a warehouse and then we can finally trade and be rich and prosperous. Have all the Cheerios we can eat. Yes. 31 trees. Perfect. So we'll put the warehouse, you know, I don't know, someplace really good that it'll actually go. That looks good. When you scroll in, you can hear people. Open tunnel shaft. We are so close. So close. Almost. So when you zoom into the buildings, I like that you can hear people talking, or in this case, sleeping on the ground. But hey, you know, I mean, people are relatively happy. I mean, except for, we've got enough food, we've got water, we are relatively safe from the war, the faceless are not coming for us right now. So I consider that to be, you know, pretty much a great Thursday. Just one wood. We're very low on wood, so if we need to build anything else, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. A spot of bother. And no one is over here. I don't know what is, why they aren't going for this. I wonder if it's because they can't get to it. Let's try canceling this and seeing if maybe they can get to another piece of property, another bit of wood over here. Let's try this. Okay, can you guys get to that? Good. Go to it. Okay, so we are waiting for the... How much time have we got? We're waiting for the stone building to... this iron mine to finish, and it's taking a while. So I'm going to pause the recording, and I will bring you back to the story when we have finished our iron mine and see what happens to our hapless village of Jessaville. So that wasn't too bad, actually. It didn't take very long at all. And what I did was I decided to pause this building And maybe I should do that, just build one thing at a time. Let's put a miner in here. And Janif has something to say to us. I took the liberty of examining the mine a little more closely. It goes all the way through the mountain. We might be able to... Oh, an entrance on the other side? Are we going to get hijacked by bandits coming through the mine? We'll stand out there with stones and bonk them on the head. That could mean we could cut our traveling down if we could use the path through the tunnel. Janif is going to find out. You mustn't think like that. Give me a few days and I'll figure something out. If there's a way out of the mines, I'll work it out. Janif is strong. She's not scared of anything. Okay, we have done all we need to do here. And I suppose we just need to wait a few days until... Oh, a merchant. Are you going to go to the warehouse or what? Oh, well, it isn't built. Yeah, okay, I got excited for nothing. I got all happy. Bye, merchant. See if I care. I want your goods anyway. Okay, so once again, I'm going to pause until we get to the next leg of the story. Our warehouse is finished, and Jeremiah lets us know that a few workers disappeared. Oh, whoa. Really? Oh, no. We should search for them. Yeah, I don't think anyone would go into the mine. I told you he said ghostly voices, and I said there are ghosts in there. They may only be toilet rumors? I have never heard that phrase before, and not sure I want to hear it again. We need to distract them. And Janif, we are worried about. Come back to us, Janif. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. Will Janif return from the mines? Will we make it through the mountains and stay away from the faceless ones? Will we have more babies? Because dang it, we need more people. I want my villagers to get to humping and bumping. Will all of that happen? We'll let you know in the next episode. I want to thank you so much for joining me for Villagers. This is a very cute little game. Once again, I encourage you very much to buy the game from Steam. It's very reasonably priced. And this is put together by a small development team. And I think it's really charming. And you don't have to go through story mode, or the campaign, although I'm enjoying the campaign. But you can just go in and build your ideal little village. Somebody said that this is kind of like The Sims, and I'd say it is, like early Sims, Sims 1, Sims 2, and a kind of farming kind of Sim City, farm village, version. So it's very cute, and I encourage you to buy the game. And if you did, please let me know if you buy the game in the comments below, and show me some pictures of your village. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below, and if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. I'll see you back here for more Villagers in the next episode, and thank you so much for watching.